Do not attempt to adjust your screen. Forbes DVD Live is taking over.
Alright, so we got Roy Flush in the building.
Yes, I'm here, baby.
Finally.
Yes.
What's going on, man?
Ain't shit, man. Working, man. Working real hard out
You
here.
made one of my favorite records of all time.
What's that?
Ice Down Medallions.
Whoa.
That's like, it's in my iPod. Now, if you can make my iPod, then your records is dope.
Yeah.
When you made that record, what was going on in your life?
A lot. I mean, at the time I was with Mike Geronimo, and he was doing, different type of songs like "I'm So High, You So High," and "Shit's Real." They was like real mellow, and I was like, nah, man, I need an anthem for Queens, man. You know what I'm saying? And then that's it. We came up with that. It was me and LP in the studio. He put the beat on. I never heard no bam, bam, bam. I said, wow. And I went in the booth. 10 minutes, it was done.
And you know, the East Siders end up using that.
Yeah, they did. They was actually on, I think, on my label. They was on TVT with me.
Did you like their version, or was you like?
Nah.
Was you like, yo, why y'all niggas use my shit?
Yeah, I tried to get them, but we was label mates, so I couldn't even get no money off it.
So, and then now today in this present time, Chinks Drugs end up using your joint for the Coke Boy joint.
Yeah, I think what he used? Worldwide.
Yeah.
They used the Worldwide. It should have been a dot. Yeah, he used that. But I mean, he reached out to me. He said, "Thank you, Flush." You know what I'm saying? You made my #1 hit, stuff like that. So he showed love, and I like that they song.
And they still from Queens.
Yeah, from Queens.
All right. So is it a reach out thing? Like how do you feel? Like, should somebody say, "Yo, I got a joint that you did, I want to redo it"? Like what makes you okay?
I mean, well, once I heard it, I liked the song. Okay. So I was just sitting back seeing if they just gonna give me my props for it.
Yeah.
And then I heard them on the radio. He gave me my props, and then he asked around for my number and actually called me and gave me my props.
That's dope. That's dope.
I respected that. You know what I'm saying? So I promoted that.
Hip hop. What makes you still fuck with this game in 2014?
I mean, I love it. I mean, hip hop. I never had to use hip hop to pay rent or pay bills or use it as a money aspect where it'll get me upset if I ain't selling or nothing. So I always loved it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm still in it. And for artists that came out in my time, we still travel.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? While people here were listening to Hot 97, or I'm in Japan with 30 Chinese bitches, you know what I'm saying, having a ball.
You said in Japan with Chinese bitches. Yeah. Japanese, you mean?
All of them.
All of the above.
All of them.
What's your favorite record you made?
I think it would have to be Worldwide.
Okay.
Because at that time, that's when they, CNN and Trash them dropped the LA, and then I came out. That's, I was just trying to separate Queens from all the, bullshit that was going on at the time.
Queens, is it a lot of pressure to be a Queens rapper?
It was. I mean,
okay.
Like when I came out, like now when artists sit down and write, there's no competition or nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they sit there and they gotta listen to Bow Wow and then write a verse. I'll be garbage. But when I came out, I had to hear Trash, Nas, Mom D, this one, that one. So it was hard at the time to definitely be into music. So I love it. I mean, now the competition is garbage, man. You can say anything. I got peanut butter jelly, anything, and it'll be a hit.
Do you sometimes say, "I'ma chase this money," or do you be like, "I ain't never going that way"?
Nah, cause I mean, the music don't pay my bills. I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? So music is just fun. You know what I mean? Only time I won't do it is if I gotta chase that money. Then I get back to music.
Yeah. So is it a lot of pressure being next to the king of Queensbridge over here?
Yeah, it is. It is. But I mean, he still keep me focused while I'm doing my music. I gotta listen to him. That's my competition right there. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite Tragedy Gaddafi verse?
The first one. I don't even know if it's the first one. It was woke up in the morning, turn my radio on, couldn't find money. What was that, Trad?
Cold Gazette.
That was my favorite. I think I played that in my tape of
Damn, that was your favorite, nigga? I was like 15.
Chad's like, I got better since then.
Yeah, man, come on, baby.
Nah, that was definitely my favorite because, I mean, at that time, I heard somebody rhyme that had a young voice.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just older guys looking like Melly Mel and all of them. It was actually a young dude.
Yeah, no nigga with these suits on. Yeah.
And he was the first one to do it for me like that, so I appreciated that.
Capone is actually your physical cousin.
Yes, he is.
So that's how y'all all linked up through Capone, or y'all knew each other from some other shit?
Nah, not even really. Not really. I mean,
I didn't even know he was Pome's cousin until later.
Word, to
I seen son on some street shit. He was always in the hood. Like, I used to be like, yo, who this nigga coming in the hood like that?
I used to love it. I was from Flushing too. I used to come to Queens when I was a new face. Dress fly. I think I took down the whole project.
All the chicks that knew nigga, right?
New face, they loved it.
So you got you was running with Mike Geronimo at one point.
Yeah,
that was label mates.
Definitely.
How come you was never into like the whole? You wasn't a part of Murder Inc. or none of that?
Nah, actually when I got with Mike was from my neighborhood in Flushing, and he was already messing with Irv and them. And then one time he had did a show, and Irv couldn't come.
Okay.
And he was like, "Yo, Flush, you can come with me?" I was like, "I'll come with you." He's like, "You get on stage, hype man." I said, "All right, cool."
Yeah.
And his label came, and when he got on stage and they seen my presence, that was it. They kind of took him away from them to hang out with me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm cool with Irv, Ja. We always on tour together, Cash Money Click. We did a lot of work together. But I was from a whole nother set from them.
So Queens, is it segregated or is it together?
It's getting back together.
Okay.
It's definitely getting back together. I mean, at one time, everybody thought Queens was the shit, and every rapper wanted to have their own crew and do that and separate themselves. But it's getting back together. That's why I got like me and Traj. Like we go to every hood. We go to Brooklyn. We go anywhere that there's something popping. We go just to show people you could go other places and show love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You still touching that stage a lot in 2014.
Killing it.
It's like y'all got a little crew, right? It's like y'all, Sean Price. This is a lot of y'all that's always together and all that shit. When y'all gonna do an album?
Well, I mean, me, Sean Price, and Illa G.
Yeah.
We almost finished the album. I think we got like 14 songs done.
Wow.
And then well, right now I'm working. Me and Tragedy's working on an album called Queen's Finest.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
And
But being that you were saying that, we all be in one studio called Goblin Studio.
Okay.
So that's where we all be at. I'm there, he's there, Smith and Wesson's there. Every artist come through and be there. So that's how we all get to work together.
Give me one Trad song that he did that you wish was your record.
Rest the President.
Wow. Why you pick that?
Because I wasn't smart enough to understand that shit.
This nigga's crazy. Crazy.
That made me go to the dictionary and read a couple words.
This nigga be wild.
Trash, give me a record that he did that you wish was your record.
New York.
Wow.
I don't know. I can't even say he did a record that I wish was my record. Cause like I just love to hear the dude shine, man. Like I really got genuine love for the dude. Like he got the type of charisma, aura that I just love the dude. You know what I'm saying? He actually reminds me of one of my uncles that passed. Wow. That's why I get along with him so much.
Yeah. The cool uncle.
The coolest uncle I ever had. He took me to my first baseball game. You know what I'm saying?
That Brown.
So
bought me my first Rock'em Sock'em and all that. He remind me of my uncle Ray. They called him Magic.
Yeah.
But this, like, he got a song called New York right now. Like, you know, it seems like every artist from New York will strive to make a landmark New York song. But he actually got a joint that like it sounds effortless, and that shit is so banging. And I done touched pretty much all the other joints I wanted to get on with him. We still got more to go, but I gotta get on that, and I have to murder it.
Yeah, that was dope. Fame from MOP and produced it. Yeah, he did the whole.
Yo, you know what's dope about y'all? Cause I rock with all of y'all, from Illa G to Sean Price to Traz to you to Fame. That's my core. I was just with Steele the other day.
Oh, that's my beloved right there. That's the Lord right there. Peace to Steele.
Do you feel like you got your just due in the music industry?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. I mean, at the time that I came out, I was big. I mean, I felt like I should have been on Def Jam or something like that.
Okay.
If I was on a label like that, I'd probably still be up there where I'm supposed to be. I mean, dealing with a record label called Blunt, what's gonna work? I mean, but at the time I was a kid, and I think I was going through something, and something happened where one of my brothers got locked up, and they offered me the money.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't realize I was signing something. It's like, oh, here, you need $5,000, there you go, here, just sign this. And it's actually for a contract, you know what I'm saying? Just so it was a holder. So then when Def Jam and these labels did reach out to me, it was already too late.
Who wanted to sign you?
Def Jam at the time.
Why, who was over there at the time?
Well, Bimmy had brought me up to Def Jam.
Wow.
And when Bimmy brought me up there, they were just loving everything.
Wow, Bimmy.
Wow. And you couldn't make no moves.
Couldn't do it. As soon as they was getting the contract together, they called it my owner at the label, Steve Gottlieb at Blunt, and he was like, nope.
Let me ask you something. When you go through things with the record labels, why do it make you want to fuck the niggas up sometimes, or do you just do it on a business tip?
I mean, I'm quite. I don't went up there, you know, pulled out a couple of times. That's mandatory, because they always fuck up. But I mean, it worked. I mean, a lot of people say independent work, but when we came out of
not then.
Independent wasn't working. When we came out, a label was necessary, man.
Yeah. A
machine, just for like to go to How Can I Be Down and all these hip hop events and travel and hotels. You needed that label support.
So what's the ideal situation for Flush now?
Now it's beautiful. Now, I mean, all these projects I got coming out, and I feel like I done stepped it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done came from a kid to a man, so now I kind of know how to master it. I think when I first came out, what slowed me up is I didn't realize my charisma, and I didn't sell myself.
Yeah.
I just thought I had good music. You know what I'm saying? So I let the music sell for itself. But now as an adult, I just feel like people don't give a fuck what I say. They just want to be around Flush. So now I know to sell myself more than the music. And that's how you're going to make it in this world. You could be the dopest MC ever. But if you just look plain, act plain, you ain't going to really go too far.
How did you come up with the name?
Roy Flush from Flushing. I used to go to Queensbridge, and there was another kid named Ramel.
Okay.
So people just started calling me Flush from Flushing.
Oh, okay.
Roy, I think I was in a room with like 4 chicks. One of the girls said something. Poker, really poker. Something happened. Something happened. But I put that all together, and it sounded right.
It worked out, right?
It was a different type of poker, but I poked her.
Yeah. What's some of the places you've been? Cause like where did you tour? Where's some of the biggest places you've been?
Well, I've been to Africa.
Wow.
I've been to Africa.
What was it like going home?
The flight stinked.
Yeah.
Very funky.
Yeah.
You know, they don't really believe in the deodorant shit.
Yeah.
Very funky. But it was nice. It was nice there. Rode a zebra.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. But I mean, I've been a lot.
Yeah, like yo, I rode a zebra, my nigga. Right?
Like, yo, son, I got the new Ferrari. You ever rode a zebra, nigga?
That's crazy.
I've been a lot of places though. I love it though. I think my favorite was going to what is it? Highland. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't even know where the fuck it was at. That's what I'm trying to think. But I know when we landed, when I got off, it was like 40 people there.
That's Europe.
Yeah, it was like 40 people there. They had like 3 girls from me, a bag of grapes. Like it was just so much at the airport. I was like, wow, I felt really famous. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of cameras following me. I couldn't even look out my hotel window and see paparazzi. It was crazy. I loved it.
So when you go to another place, you could get treated like a god, but when you come home, niggas be like, that's the nigga.
Well, one time I went to Japan, and I was in Japan, and I'm like, oh man, these niggas don't even speak English. But when I did the show, I ain't have to say one fucking verse.
They knew the whole
shit, front to back. And then after I finished, they didn't speak English no more.
Why do you think y'all get so much love out of the country, but in the country, motherfuckers are just like whatever?
Well, when they ask me interviews and I talk to them, they say, because you know, like a lot of people are into books and intelligence, so they look at how we rap, how we put things together, and they liked it our era because we would make words sense, and we would say words they wouldn't say when we put stuff together, and that's the reason why they still love that '90s hip hop, because everything was like a message, everything was art. You know what I'm saying? So it was an art to them. Now I don't know what's on the radio.
So being that what do you listen to now though? Keep it real. What's the last shit you heard that you was like, I fuck with that? If it ain't nothing, then don't, whatever.
Nah, I mean, I can't say I don't like what's out like. I'm a Jeezy fan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Rick Ross fan.
Okay.
I mean, I like drug dealer music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though the nigga was a cop.
I mean, he got away with it. I mean, I'd rather be his friend than Mr. C's friend. You know? Wow. Being a cop and playing with little boys is too different. I mean, you can retire from a cop. You really can't retire from messing with little boys.
Yeah. I can't argue with you on that one. You kept it real. In this day and time, it seemed like every artist that come out
the wait, right?
gotta have a beef or a situation, some type of gimmick. How do you stay away from all that?
I'm street, so I guess a lot of artists, before you get into any beef, you should try to do a little homework on the person.
Yeah.
And the person know, when you mess with Flush, it's no music.
Yeah.
It's nothing in music. When you come home to your kids, I'll be playing with them in the living room. You know what I'm saying? Like Kill Bill, I'll be right there.
Yeah.
So I stay away from it. A lot of artists that do use that, I think that's corny, because they, if you're a top dog and you picking on a little dog, that don't work. Your money's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? So the beef just don't come my way. But I'll tear your ass up if you want to do it music-wise, you know what I'm saying? But nobody really fucks with Flush.
Do you how do you pick your music? How do you pick your production you rhyme to? Are you a picky person, or would you tear anything up?
I'm 2 seconds.
Okay.
As soon as the beat come on, it'll grab me.
Okay.
That's it, and I know that I want that one. Like me, I don't write.
Okay.
Everything that I do, I sit there, I paint a picture, and I just go in the booth and lay it.
Have you always been like that?
No, I just got like that maybe for the last 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
And I found myself better at it, because when I was writing, I was trying to put everything together.
In the stanza.
Right, but now, just off my head, the whole movie comes in, and I love it like that, man. So once I hear a beat, it'll attack me. As soon as I hear it, I got a hook, a rhyme, everything's done.
Social networking, good or bad?
Bad.
What's the bad part about it?
The bad part about it is because the artist that I'm from, for you to know an artist, you had to go out there and do it.
Okay.
Like, for me to get my name, I couldn't just put up my picture on the internet and say something funny and get 10 million likes. I had to go to every hood, I had to go to every club, I had to go to the tunnel, buy 40 bottles so people know who Flush is. I had to go everywhere. With this internet, people get up there, slip, do a fall, and now they famous. Say one joke, they famous. I don't dig it, but that's what reality is, and that's how we gotta do it.
So you real Royal Flush on Twitter?
Yeah.
Is it another?
Instagram Royal Flush.
Is it a fake Royal Flush or something like that? Somebody jacked your name or?
Nah, when I tried to put it in, it was like 40 used already. I was upset.
Yeah. Do you fuck with the Twitter often?
Nah, I still don't know how to work Twitter, but I'm good at Instagram now.
Yeah. So you like are you on Facebook and everything?
Yeah, definitely.
What is it about Twitter that throws you off?
It's too much. Retweeting, I can't write but so much. It's just too much.
Somebody stole Traz's name on there?
Yeah, somebody
They
stole my name on everything, man.
So, where can they hear some of your music at right now?
Well, everywhere. I just actually, like 6 months ago, I just put an album out called Grand Capo.
Okay.
With my man from Switzerland, Papa Try. So we just did like 13, 14 joints. I got Sean Price on it. I got Elegy on it. I got Nutso on it. Mike Geronimo on it. It's a bunch of people on it. So I just did that. That's actually selling real good.
Is it on iTunes?
Yeah, it's on iTunes.
Okay.
It's on
What's the
iTunes
name
right
again?
now. Grand Capo.
Okay.
And that's been killing them. So next month I'm actually, because I did it for the guy in Switzerland. So next month I'm on tour in Switzerland for a month.
Oh, that's dope.
to promote the album. But it's doing great.
Where's the videos?
I got like 4 new videos out.
Coming or
No,
they
they
out?
out.
See, Forbes ain't getting no videos. What's going on?
I got you. I got you all of them.
The internet. I did an interview with Traz and it went pretty viral. And then like he's getting the calls. Did you not embrace the internet yet?
Yeah. I mean, I'm good on internet.
Okay.
I can't say that people don't recognize me, and still a lot of people still hear of me and know who I am because of the internet.
Okay.
So I'm definitely doing the internet thing. Got to do that. Like even the interview y'all did with Traz. After y'all did the interview, people know we always together.
Yeah.
I actually got 1 million phone calls.
Wow.
Yo, what's up, yo? You and Traz come do another interview with me? So I mean, it works. It definitely works.
You just ain't fucking with that social networking internet part.
I pay my little sister or somebody,
Yeah.
tweet 1,000 times a day or something, but that's it.
Record. Who is it that you would like to do a record with that you didn't?
It's actually two artists that everybody's saying I need to do a record with, and that's Nas and Jadakiss.
Wow.
They say those are the 2 people that is like my type of rapping that I should have been did a song with. So I think I'm gonna make that happen though.
Would you put them both on the same song or 2 different records?
I'll probably put them on the same song, so people can hear both elements and see how I favor both elements, and I'm in the same category as them guys. You know what I'm saying?
So when you came in, it was the beginning of Jay-Z, the Rockefeller, and all that. When you see Jay-Z in 2014, do you say I knew it, or are you like, wow?
And I knew he had a good team behind him. You know what I mean? No matter what nobody say, Dame was that dude.
Yeah.
Trust me. I mean, I done did shows where me and Mike Geronimo was the headline, and Jay-Z was opening up for us.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew that Dame, he just wasn't gonna have that. He just, no matter whose face or whatever, he was there. So Jay, his rhymes was there, but Dame put that together very well at that time.
How important is it, the business aspect of it?
Good team, man. Good team. You know what I'm saying? That's if you got good people in your corner that believe in you, it's definitely right. I mean, like when I came out, my whole block, if I did a show, it'd be the whole Queens there.
Yeah.
Now I do a show, I might see 4 Queens niggas, 30 Brooklyn niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's really missing.
So everybody think they rap now.
Yeah, that's why everybody got their own crew, everybody can spit. The support systems ain't there like it used to be for New York.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of our artists ain't big. Because once an artist come out, you got your 5-man team and that's it. Now you just doing your own solo shit with your crew. You're not spreading the love like we used to do.
ForbesDVD.com